Good morning, guys. I'm running to a meeting with a jewelry designer, Martina. Her brand is called Paukšt studio, and yeah, I'm excited to meet her. Her jewelry is so beautiful, and I love working with and supporting Lithuanian jewelry designers. So I'm gonna take my camera along and I'll show you some of her designs.
Nežinau, kažkaip šiaip noras, kad jisai ką po to gal turiu, pastebėjau, kad žinai, jisai turi daugia funkcioniškumą, kadangi yra pakankamai visi, žinai, organiškų formų. Turi vieną žiedą, bet turi ir daug vieną. Tai va tas foto faina, žinai, nes jie visi kažkiek suki ir, žinai, keičiasi.
Taip.
Tai va, o
šitas labai patiko, kaip pamačiau.
Tai va, įdomu, kaip tau sudėti, nesakau, jeigu aš galiu kažką tau sukurti arba tenais neadaptuoti, nes šiaip daugelis tai yra vienetiniai.
Matinis.
Jo, biški toks apdirbimas, kitas kažkaip pagalvojau, kad jam tinka. Čia ne paukštuočiau aukso kažkaip.
Ai, na.
Aš šiaip kažkaip pati nesu labai auksas ir tada pabandžiau dirbti su auksu, bet supratau, wow, ta medžiaga, jis šiek tiek kietesnis, bet labai faina tas žvilgesys, kas, nu, vis tiek stipresnis metalas, ilgai išlieka, nu, faina.
Ir auksas ir sidabras patinka, tai aš dabar tokią miksuoju.
Studijai tokia pakankamai, kadangi aš norisi tokia biški atras save, žinai, ir kad biški įsiskirti, žinai.
Carrying my oat milk like it's a baby, but very precious goods. I just got out of the meeting with Martina, a jeweler. Her jewelry is so beautiful. I'll show you the ring that I chose from her beautiful brand when I get back home. I have another meeting today, and then it's quite a busy day today. Actually, I have to arrange a flower subscription and deliver it. Then in the evening we're going to a play. So I'm back home from my meeting with Martina Paukšt. She's actually a photographer who started doing jewelry a year ago. And so yeah, it's a new brand, but everything is so beautiful, so aesthetically pleasing. You can tell that she's got an eye in design. I love the packaging of her products. So she just packed this ring that I chose. She does silver and solid gold jewelry, but she's just getting into gold. It's mainly all silver at the moment. So I chose this beautiful silver ring that I want to show you. I actually first saw it on her social media, this ring, and I was like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. And so I had a little look through her collection, tried everything on. It comes in a metal tin, so cute. And yeah, this is my new ring. So everything in her collection has got this organic shape. So this is the ring. It's a chunky silver ring, and as you can see, when I twist it, it's got lots of different textures to it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful statement ring, but it's not too statementy. Like, I can see myself wearing this a lot. And yeah, I love supporting Lithuanian creators. So this is by Maslauskaite, this is by Martina, this is by Chanelette, another Lithuanian jewelry designer. So I'm all, oh, and the ring actually matches the necklace by Lapienyte, which I was gifted, I think around Christmas time. I'm covered in Lithuanian jewelry designers, but yeah, do check out her brand. Everything is so beautiful, and she does these hoop earrings that have this sort of, you know, beautiful texture to them. This is her logo, and yeah, it's just called Paukšt, which is like a shortening of her last name. I'm gonna link her website in the info bar so that you guys could check it out. It's like end of the week already. It's been an eventful week. My bestie Auxe came back from Milan, so we met up for dinner and cocktails. The next evening, my husband Rakas and his sister, we all went to a movie. We watched this movie called Sauces, which is a non-mainstream movie. It's about 90s in Latvia. So it's about trying to resist the Soviets that came to occupy Latvia and Lithuania at that time. The movie was very promising. It had a lot of potential, but I would rate it like 3 out of 10. I did not enjoy it at all. The characters weren't developed enough, the storyline was lacking, the camera work is just weird and a little too artsy where it didn't need to be artsy, so I don't know, like, yeah, this movie was a bit of a waste of time in my opinion. And then we went to Bukovsky, which is like a nice bar, for some beer and fries. So yeah, anyway. Come on, my floor is duties. Look how massive this is. My next meeting is here. They do the most beautiful shirts. Here goes just studios. Alright, so I just picked up my new shirt from Huginn Muninn. Yeah, so I wear their white shirt all the time. It's got my initials on, and I've shown this shirt to you guys. What I love about it is that it's a sustainable brand and they created a collection using dead stock materials, dead stock of luxury brands. They reuse the material and create beautiful classic shirt. Look at the car is full of dry goods that I'll be using for installation this weekend. The light is so bad because I need to use artificial light because it's already dark in the afternoon. So I had my meeting at Huginn Muninn. This white shirt is the most worn thing in my wardrobe, along with these blue COS jeans. It was actually specifically made for me, but it's a permanent design in their collection. This shirt needs a wash already. But yeah, I absolutely adore this shirt. It's the most beautiful quality. It's got my initials embroidered, and yeah, I wear it all the time with everything, for casual outfits, for dressing up. It's the most versatile thing in my wardrobe. So now they have a pop-up at Panorama where they use dead stock material and they made shirts out of the dead stock. And I had a blue shirt made for me. This is the exact same model, but in blue. So let's have a look. And so I had the exact same model made for me, but in blue, because I love blue shirts for the summer as well. Yeah, they're very high quality shirts if you want to invest in a sustainable brand that doesn't mass produce. I highly recommend them. It's a unisex shirt, so Rakas has the same model in white that he wore on our wedding day. And yeah, I'll have a blue one in size small. That's gonna be another of my staples. So guys, regarding the Zara coat, thank you so much to a few people who commented and reminded me that I could try and undo the pockets. Like with every coat that I get, I'm aware of that you have to you know, use scissors or a knife to undo the pockets. But with this coat, I was so guaranteed that pockets are just a decoration, because look, there's not, usually you can see that it has to be undone, whereas on this coat, it's so perfectly sewn. There are no gaps, and I thought there's no way I can put like scissors through. Like there is no way I can open up the pocket. So I thought, yeah, it's just an imitation with this one. But I tried, and yes, there are pockets, which is such a revelation because who needs a coat without pockets? So yeah, you have to do it very, very carefully on this coat in particular because, yeah, look, like you can damage the coat itself trying to open up the pockets with this one. So yeah, I did know of that, of course, but I just didn't even think it would work on this coat. Alex is back from Milan.
Ciao.
We're having some breakfast.
For breakfast. Everything's in my fridge. Remains from the new year. So literally I have like
Rotten food.
like yeah. So I just give to her breakfast. Šiaip šviesa tai labai gera, negali sakyti. Aha, labai tinka, labai tinka. Ant savęs. Užrauk čia.
I have just received a box from Estee Lalonde, who is a YouTuber that I've been watching for 10 years, maybe more than that. And we do keep in touch on Instagram sometimes. And she does have this beautiful brand called Mirror Water. And she asked me if I tried anything. And she wanted to send me some of her products. And I'm so excited. Dorian is very excited as well because he just wants to rip the box. But yeah, I cannot wait to unpack everything and test out her products. The branding is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Estee. Now I want to open my Mirror Water products. I just read the descriptions and they seem incredible, especially this oil. I think it's gonna smell amazing because it's got vetiver, camellia oil, cedar, and bergamot scent. So it should smell really, really good. This is Rub Solid Balm. I love that everything comes in glass jars and it's vegan, it's palm oil free. Oh wow, it smells very fresh. It's got shea butter, vetiver, and Canadian black spruce. Yeah, I think it's spruce that gives it that sort of earthy scent. Oh wow, it almost smells like being in the forest. This is the exfoliator in buff. Oh, it's so pretty. I say well done. Your products are incredible. I love how natural they all smell because they are 99.9% natural products. It looks like an amazing scrub. I did need a good body scrub because I do laser hair removal and they recommend doing an exfoliation after every 5 weeks. So I'm gonna use this. Ooh, that's the body oil. I'm gonna smell incredible and my skin will be so soft and supple. So yeah, this is the, let me smell it. Oh my goodness, it does smell fantastic. Yeah, I think it's the bergamot. It smells like black tea. These products are so understatedly luxurious. Wow, and I already love the fact that it's not greasy. You know, with some oils, you apply them and you're like all so greasy and slippery. You just want to wash it off. Whereas this one, it just melted right into my skin. And there's, wow, like there's no grease left and my skin feels so soft. We think that oil is the most luxurious type of body care, so we produce a formula suitable for daily indulgence. So, wow, thank you Estee for these incredibly beautiful products. Cannot wait to try them all on my skin. Here we go. The subscription is ready. Now I need to wrap it and off it goes. Marcus and I ordered groceries yesterday, so this is what we got. Some Greek yogurt, lots of avocados, blueberries, butter, bread, some peanuts, some beef, salmon and chicken, some beer for the weekend because our friends are coming over, eggs, some goat cheese, some more cheese, tuna, jasmine rice, kefir, and these crisps were a gift from Barbara. See, that's our shop for a few days. This will be our dinner tonight. Rokas and I are making these healthy bowls. Buckwheat, goat cheese, salmon, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and some onion. We're getting ready to go to a play, and Rokas just got some new things while I'm still in my PJs. Cute. We have friends coming over tonight, and we told them that it's gonna be a Korean fried rice evening, and I've never made fried rice for 9 people, so it was a bit of a challenge, but it's done. I just need to add gochujang paste. We'll have to cook 9 eggs. This is a massive IKEA bowl. Like, you cannot probably see the full size of it, but it's a lot of rice. And this is our table setup. We'll just light the candles.